site 50 on the right. All these back up to this main road here. So you're gonna get some traffic here at the rear of your coach. This is 48. And 46. $44 and $42. And then you have the dump station right here. So there's two sides of it. But if you are on these sites here, you are back up against this road and you might get some noise from the dump station here. Although it hasn't been too busy since I've been here, I haven't seen very many people using it. Here's the dumpsters and a bathroom facility. We stay to the left. You're gonna go down to the lake, which I'll show you in a minute. This all up in here is a pet area. They actually have a fenced-in dog area. I'll show that to you. If you are launching boats, it's down this way here. There's a boat launch. We'll take you into the campground here. So there's an upper loop here and then a lower loop. And we'll just start at the lowest number 1. So I'm going to take you down here like you would be starting at the lowest number. In between the upper loop and the lower loop down here, there's this really nice amphitheater and garden area, and I'm just gonna walk you over here real quick so you can see, but this park is like immaculate. There's picnic tables here, so if they have a function here, there's a fire pit, and then they have this really cool garden area with a walkway through it with all these signs describing the plants you're seeing and desert wildlife, desert animals. And then this area here, when they want to show a movie or some sort of ranger program, they have all of the seating here with the screen. And then more walk-through garden over this way. It's really quite interesting and very, very well maintained, and kind of a nice touch on a state park. It's all garden area. So we are headed down to the lower loop towards the lake, or the river I should say. And we'll start down here with site number 1. But you see on the right here, there's a building. It's a fish cleaning station. It looks like a little library, or book exchange, I should say. So it's nice if you are here fishing, use a fish cleaning station. And then on the left here, backed up against these sites, there's Horseshoe Pit. And there's horseshoes, so you don't need to bring your own. So we're starting with site number 1, which is right here next to this tree. And site number 2 is where the motorhome here is. Site number 2 is a shorter site. So be sure to check the site length online. And then number 3 here where this Airstream is. Number 3 has a nice patio area and a bit of a view if someone is not here. Otherwise, number 4 here is a premium site as it backs up against the water. The only thing with this is you're going to have, there's a volleyball court right there, and you probably get some noise from people at the beach, but you do have a water view. And the sun sets this way, this is west. And then this is number 5 right here. So these are nice sites. They could be noisy, but the trade-off is you get the view of the river. So this whole area is an activity area. This is a volleyball court. And then the beach area up here, they have these little shelters for the sun. It's kind of interesting, a labyrinth. Healing center, labyrinth, I guess. I don't know what that is. If you walk up this way, there is another beach on the other side of this hill, a little beach. And eventually, I suppose this will go to the new camp area. There's 70 new full hookup sites on the other side of this hill. They are not letting you walk through there right now, but I did get a glimpse of it. They're paved. It looks very beautiful, and they sit up so they have a nice view of the river. But those are supposed to open sometime in 2025, and it'll be called Upper and Lower Campground. This will be the lower, that'll be the upper. There's a swim area on the beach, and then this nice sand. So a really nice area for activities. So you're looking at the back of number 5. There's restrooms right over there. So number 4 and 5 have your own little entrance to the park. I can imagine other people walking into your site from that, so I don't know. But these are at the end of the lower loop. Let's check out the bathroom. I mean, everywhere you look, there's someone working here. It's like immaculately kept. Right now, there's a couple guys painting the stripes in the parking area. And they think of everything. Here's a ash station for if you're smoking. They have a pet hitching post. So I guess if you go in the restroom and you need to tie up your dog. Showers. Just, everything's super clean. I'm down here before we walk up to the rest of the lower loop campsites. I wanted to show you the boat ramp area, the dog park. So here's your boat ramp. And then up here is the area for the dogs, a dog beach and a dog area, as well as the start to all the trails which are up in that area. There's miles of trails up there. So this is the dog area. There's the gate and poop bags, and then this nice beautiful area for the dogs to run around in. There's a little beach area for them to play down there, and there's a start of the trail where those stairs are. And then if you are bringing a boat, or you come here for the day with your boat, there's this huge area to park after you launch right up here, this parking lot. So all that's parking for boats. Also way up there is the entrance, the other entrance to hiking trail. And then this way takes you back into the campground. we'll continue our tour of the sites. I'm going to walk through this campground backwards because it's easier so that you can see the site rather than me flipping around every time. So we went from number 4 and 5 down there where the red truck is, but I'm going to come up on the outer loop first. So 34 here on the left, and 33 is a pull through from the main road. So all of these sites on this side are odd numbered and they're going to be pull throughs. Here's 32 and 31 and 30 . 29 . 28 . 27 . 26 . 25 has a nice tree by it. 24 has trees here. 23 is on the end, but there is a light you can see, so that's something to consider. And then 22. I'll take you down the middle of the lower loop, and again I'm walking the wrong way, but this way you can see the sights better. Site number 20 is on the right there in front of us, and then 21 here on the left. And 18 here on the right, and 19 on the left. Here's number 16. Number 17, 14, and 15, 13, 12. 12 also has a light right there. So does 11, which is right here, has a light here, and 13 would hit the same light, and they are on at night. 10, 9, 8, 7, and this is 6. 6 is on the corner, kind of nice. You have a view. No one's going to be walking through your site. 6 is also full hookup. I see the sewer, and I'm not sure if that is a host. But if you can snag 6 and it's available online, it is full hookup. So headed up to the upper loop section. I'm going to also walk through this backwards, but there's no inner loop on this one. There's just this loop here, and this is just this loop, and it comes around here, and we'll go backwards. This is number 61. It's on the end. Just keep in mind, because the sun is setting this way, all your afternoon sun is on this side. And so these sites, your patio area is on the opposite side of the sun. So if you want shade for all afternoon, then these are good sites. Even numbered sites, you're facing west, and so you're going to get nice afternoon sun. The breeze also though comes this way, so it depends on if you want to be protected a little bit from the breeze. Then you would choose a even numbered site so that your patio section is facing this way. If you like the sun in the afternoon, you'll want a even numbered site facing this way. So this is 61. This is 60. So I am incorrect with the odd and even numbers. The even numbers up in this section also can face with the patio facing east. So it just check the layout of the site that you're going to be going into, so you know which way your patio will be facing. This is 59. Has a nice tree, so does 59. And 57 right here, under the trees. And 56 where the Airstream is. So keep in mind 56 has a lamp behind it that might be pretty bright at night. 55 and 54 is the one there on the end. It's a corner site. This is 54 and 52 is a host. Again, I'm walking through this backwards. These sites on the left all back up against the main road that people are in and out of, including people launching their boats. They are pull through, and there is a tilt that way, so you need to level for sure. This is 51 and 49. And 50. 47. So 47 has this lamp here. 48. 45. A couple nice trees, but also the lamp. 46. 43. This is 44. 41. 42. This is 40. So 40 butts up against the dumpsters and the dump station. 39 right here. 38 also up against the dumpsters, the bathrooms, the parking area. There's a light. I don't recommend 38. 37. If you want to be next to the restrooms or you need a handicap spot, that would be right here, number 36. It's all paved even into the restroom here. And then this is 35. 36. Handicapped, all paved to the picnic area, your fire ring, and then up into the restrooms.